Everybody stand. 3, 2, 1. Action.
Cool.
Episode 8. Gosh. The first film didn't even have a number.
Ryan has written a story that's unexpected but right. Some of the stuff that happens, people are going to be like, oh my god.
Oh man.
Even though I think I know it all, they throw things at me story-wise I never could have imagined.
And even though everybody knows that it's the second in the trilogy, it feels like its own thing.
Go.
Star Wars is so cool because there's all these creatures and all these amazing visual effects. But all the characters are also so complex.
Ryan needs to work on his Wookiee sounds. Ridiculous.
What the hell?
Director can't even just learn a Wookiee sound.
It feels like the storylines are becoming more established. We're really getting to know these new characters. Also with the characters that we know and love. We're seeing their lives change.
Everything is being shifted in an opposite way to what the audience expected after 7. Ryan's made Star Wars fresh and new.
More of 100.
I'm hoping it'll be a little shocking, but I'm hoping it'll feel real and honest.
It's our most ancient story of good against evil. Told in the most fascinating way. But it has a real spiritual depth to it.
It's about family, and that's what's so powerful about it.
Mm. That's funny. Man, it's weird to see like behind the scenes stuff. I know we did a video recently about Blade Runner.
Yeah.
And it's really cool to see it, but it's so weird because like when you watch the movie, you try to get into it and like, oh, this guy hates this guy, or these people are enemies or best friends or whatever. And it's weird to see them like just hanging out, like having a cup of coffee or something.
Yeah.
I mean, they're literally making this movie as Carrie Fisher, passed away unexpectedly, obviously, well, relatively unexpectedly. Probably an editing process somewhere. And it was, God, how horrible is it? Because they like showed her, making the movie and as Princess Leia and just hanging out on the set and stuff like that. And that just must be so horrible. Because she's been part of the Star Wars family for, 30 years now? 40 years? What do you think? I mean, how hyped are you for this movie?
I mean, to me, this was just as hype, if not more hype, than the first trailer, because you get to see all like the effort that is going into this movie, and just look at all the animatronics and the costumes and the makeup and the sets and the special effects and all the stunts that they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
It looks just like, it looks so good. And if you're not familiar with Rian Johnson, who wrote and is directing this movie, he is like, go watch Looper, because he wrote and directed that, and it is so fucking good. It's one of my favorite time travel movies, and it's just like, I know he's gonna bring, like he said in the video, he wants to shock people kind of, and I think that is the perfect thing to do, especially because there's a significant amount of backlash against The Force Awakens because people thought it was too similar to the original.
Yeah, definitely.
And this, I think, is going to win a lot of people over, because I think he is going to push the boundaries and do stuff that I think even Disney would probably be like, oh, but I think he's definitely going to get his way, and I'm really excited to see that for sure. Especially after not liking Rogue One too. I mean, I really like The Force Awakens. I personally didn't care about the similarities, but I can understand it, and so I think this will be a happy medium, basically.
I think there was a fine line there trying to follow with trying to be faithful to the original movies and kind of follow those story patterns while also not being completely expected in like how people assumed the movie was going to unfold, or the series, I should say, the new trilogy. Because people felt like after the first one they knew everything that was going to happen, and I don't know like how much of a conscious effort they're making to not be like that. I don't think they're going to change a bunch of their storylines or anything because of that. And I do like Johnny said, the practical effects that they use on top of the CGI stuff that they do. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think people realize like how much work goes into movies, especially. I mean, this is one of the biggest movies of all
People
time.
don't fucking pay attention to that shit.
This is one of the biggest movies of all time, obviously. So there's way more stuff in this than like a regular movie.
Mhm.
But it's just, man, like they have literally probably hundreds, if not thousands, of like little practical like characters or creatures.
Yeah.
On top of the fact that they have to build like replica Millennium Falcons, on top of the fact that they have to get every character's costume right, plus the acting part, plus the directing part, plus the writing part, the editing, all that. Like it's mind-boggling, really.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to make a mediocre movie.
Yeah.
That's how fucking hard it is to make a movie. And that's like a small movie. So if you can make a film of this size and scale and make it really fucking good, that's literally unconscionable just how like hard it is to do that. So
It's impressive.
yeah, I mean, I'm very excited. I think it is going to be just as good as The Force Awakens, if not better, honestly. So I'm very, very excited to see it. And it's months away, obviously, but this is a cool little thing for us to see.
Yeah, a lot of cool stuff came out of D23. A lot of big stuff for the parks, movies, all that kind of stuff. Aladdin, there's a ton of stuff that they released, but this is obviously one of the biggest things they discussed there. One word to describe Episode 8, The Last Jedi.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen the movie, but
I mean, there's just one word. I'll just say hype at this point. I mean, that's as much as we can go. It's still it's 5 months away, 6 months away.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, we're probably not going to get a second trailer until like a couple months from now. So
Yeah, I would imagine it's probably quite a bit of ways out there.
yeah, but I'm definitely very excited.
Johnny's word is excited. Thank you guys for watching. Please give us a couple likes and subscribe and check out all of our other videos. We have tons of videos coming out in the next couple of days and weeks and months. So thank you guys for watching once again.